I'm really proud of our team. We lost to UCLA back in January, and they totally dominated on the boards. I haven't seen a stat sheet, but I thought we rebounded a lot better. So we out-rebounded them. We really came out aggressive. They have, I think Corey's done a fabulous job, and they have a really, really good team. And Onion Wary is fantastic. She played really well. But, it started with Anna Wilson defending against Charisma Osborne, who is another really outstanding player. Kiana played well. She really got us going with her, her shooting and her floor leadership. Lexi really kept the game going. When we kind of went through a lull in the third quarter, Lexi really stepped up. I thought Haley had a much better game than the night before. She really helped us, and we got a lot of different, kind of just different contributions. A basket here from Anna, basket here from Cam. Again, Haley going 4 for 6 was great. Fran getting rebounds and going 2 for 2. Lacey hitting a big 3. So, I'm really, really excited about what our team accomplished.
Of course, it was a total team effort, but you have 3 players on the all-tournament team, and we're able to get 12 players minutes. How does that make you feel at this point of the season to have your three players on this team in the toughest conference?
Well, I think it's, coming from the winning team, and congratulations to our team. It's a total team effort. Everyone is excited for everyone's success, which is, I think, really special. They're just a really close group. And today, I think we showed some toughness that, we needed to against a very, very, very good UCLA team, a tournament team with All-American. Michaela is an All-American. I think Charisma is a future All-American, and some, and great coaching by Corey.
And to follow up briefly, Cameron is on that team. What have you seen from her since that loss at UCLA to now to, have her be on that team?
Cam had, I think she had a very good tournament. She had a great game against Oregon State. She was fabulous. As a young player, I think she's doing extremely well, and, just adjusting to a more physical play, a bigger court, coach yelling at her a lot. But she does some great things for us.
Hi, Tara. Congratulations.
Thank you, Michelle.
Both you and Kiana talked about toughness today and made reference to wanting to show some toughness. Do you feel like you guys have lacked that, or is it just a time to turn the volume up on that?
Well, I think that we're probably more of a we're more of a finesse team. We like to move the ball and free motion, but when it, sometimes you've got to really get in a grind game, and we just wanted to be ready for that. I think we have showed toughness, but we can show more. And this game demanded it. It demanded that we rebound. It demanded that we play defense, and our team stepped up. And again, it was people were extremely competitive. I think throughout the season, Lexi has she's been steady. She hasn't shot maybe as well as sometimes we want her to, or she's capable of. But I love her competitiveness, and I really thought she was someone that was a big difference maker for us today. But she brings toughness every day.
Tara, and then my follow-up question is just, he said that you said to them after the game that this can't be our best game. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, we did have spurts of just great basketball, but then we kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. And we need to be more consistent as a team, and we need people to really adjust to officiating better. We can't be in foul trouble. I'm not trying to nitpick, but you win a championship game and you're looking forward to the NCAA. I think that we have to look at things that we can do better so that we can be cutting down more nets.
All right, Coach, combined 50 points between Lexi and Key, and a double-double from Haley in her first conference tournament because of what happened last year. You guys shot 48% from the field and from 3, The only drawback would be 17 turnovers. So how would you surmise all that?
Well, one of the turnovers was a shot clock violation way at the end. So, but 16 is not good either. I think, again, we have things that we can do better, but, sometimes whether you're a coach or a player, you kind of have to enjoy the moment. And, our team is very excited. I'm going to look at the good things. We're going to talk about the goals that we accomplished, and, turning around probably about Wednesday or Thursday, we'll say, hey, we can take care of the ball better. But what a great team effort, and, turning things around. Last time they had 21 O boards on us, and this time it's 7. Our team listened. They worked really hard. And again, I'm just really proud of how hard they played and how well they played.
Hey, Tara, congrats. I'm not going to have you compare one team to another of your many great teams, but I'll ask you this. Have you felt more confident going into the NCAA tournament than you would right now in any previous season?
Steve, thanks for the question. I'm always a worrier. I mean, it doesn't matter what team. I could probably have, players like, going even into the Olympics with the great players we had. I'm always looking for things that we can do better. I can't say that I'm ever like really confident. Like maybe certain insecurities motivate me to work harder, to watch a lot of video. Like I watched our UCLA game 5 times between our last game and today. I always feel like, there's things that we could be doing better, but I think if we continue to stay healthy, you're always day to day, you've got to test negative.
Right.
If we continue to stay healthy and our team keeps improving, we're capable of beating anyone, and we're capable of losing to anyone. So we just have to, continue to improve. We have a young group, but I know we can get a lot better in the next month.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the title.
Thank you, Doug. How's your ziti?
It's good. I made it the other night, your recipe. I have a 2-part question. Is this year's winning the regular season in this conference tournament title more special in a sense because of everything else that's going on in this world, the things you guys had to go through to be on the road for 9 weeks, wherever it was, that this wasn't, hey, we're just home for a normal amount of time. So not that it's the best one you've won, but just that way.
Absolutely right, Doug. I mean, what our team traveling, being on the road for 2 months, started in Vegas. I said, Vegas is good to me. I need to go down to that slot machine, before we leave. But, I'm so proud of our team, not just for winning, but winning because they were so together as a team. They wanted it so much for each other. And, that's not always the case. You can have really good teams and players who are out here, but they're a very tight circle, a very tight group. And I wanted it for them. I really, I kind of said, look, I already got 13 nets. I want it for you guys.
And the follow-up is, I know I asked you this a couple of weeks ago, but what you guys went through, being on the road, living out of a suitcase, potentially, could that help you in Texas? Because no one else, I don't think, has done that, been on the road for 3 weeks.
Right.
Do make the Final Four.
Being down there for 2 weeks is like, that's nothing for us. So, obviously, I think our team is really excited, and Kiana, especially being from there, but we want to keep playing hard so we can keep playing. And, as hard as the year it has been, we don't want the year to end.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck on the slots later.
Thank you, Doug. Yeah.
Coach Vanderveer, I wondered, you answered this a little earlier in terms of the confidence level going in the tournament, but I guess specifically, is this as confident as you felt in a defensive squad, perhaps going into an NCAA tournament, considering that seems to me something that's been very consistent throughout this season for you guys?
I think, I do feel like we can guard people. I also I feel like we can shoot the ball really well. And we have a lot of different weapons. What I like is the fact that kind of no matter who's out there, they're playing hard for each other and with each other. There's not like a loose cannon that's all about herself trying to get her points, or, someone that you can't depend on. This is a dependable team. And, I think that does help. That does help your confidence, and just going into a situation. I again, I think we'll have to play hard in every single game, but you know, the confidence I have is in our team that they'll play hard and they'll play for each other.
You guys have a team. In some ways, it's hard at times to single out anybody, which isn't always the case with all teams, just because you have so many weapons and so many people who've contributed. But do you feel like Kiana has just taken her game maybe to another level in the last few weeks, especially?
You know, Kiana does what our team needs her to do, and we needed her to step up like this today, and she did. You know, I think the bigger the game, the better Kiana plays. All right,
Coach, thanks
that's
for the
it.
time.
Thank you very much. All right, we'll see everyone down in Texas with our masks.